And I've got more stations all over the country. Louisiana, Virginia, Missouri, Indiana, Pennsylvania, California, New Mexico, Arizona, South Carolina, Florida. Fantastic. So what's my message? You must re-find the kingdom of God, which is all around you. It's like a parallel dimension. You need to find it. That's what, in the Bible, it talks about walking in the Spirit. That's it. To be in the world, but not of the world. You can still go about your business, work, be a mom, dad, son, daughter, neighbor. You can do recreation and everything. But you have this parallel dimension with you. You have to re-find it. So you're coming from it. Do you understand that now, if you're like 99.9% of people, you're separated from it? You live on a lower plane, an animal plane of reacting, of getting upset, getting your feelings hurt, and becoming irritated, just like an animal. You see like an animal sees, and you hear like an animal hears. You need to have understanding. You need to have love, and then flow from those. They come from God, from His kingdom. You've got to find it now, not in the future. The only time that you have is now. So I'm reaching out to you now, in this moment, to awaken you. Now, you have been close to this kingdom of God when you were a little child. You were very close to it. And you looked out at the world with innocent eyes, and you saw things, and you knew things. But as time went by, you became emotionalized, and that pulled you down. See? It pulled you down to the animal level. And then the only life you know is getting upset and then seeking to comfort yourself with food or entertainment. Now, the other way that you've known this kingdom of God exists is that you've known it deep down. You've sensed that there's something wrong about the way you exist. That there has to be more to life. You sensed it. And you searched. Maybe you listened to all the different experts and gurus and ministers and preachers and rabbis and human relations experts and people from all different, from Christianity and Buddhism and Hinduism. And you've tried it all. You've listened to it all. And it's been nice enough. The words sounded nice. But something was still missing. You have to find that missing thing. The missing thing is your connection to the kingdom of God. And the way you find it is to become still. With the help of the little meditation, become still. Learn to stand back. See, what's happened is that the outside has gotten on the inside. When you fell away from the protection of that parallel dimension. See, it's like it puts up a force field. Remember the Starship Enterprise had a force field. It puts up a force field. Maybe you've noticed that when you become resentful, when somebody makes you resentful, then all of a sudden the world rushes in. People sense that you've fallen. And they come forward like dogs, like coyotes, to attack you. Well, what's the matter with you? How's your day going? See, they don't mean it. They see that you're resentful. They want to get in their little barb. You fell. And then when you become resentful, you can't give good and you can't receive good. You're cut off. Now do you understand what you're cut off from? You're cut off from your source. You're cut off from God. Then all that's left is compensation. You have to reach down for anger, or for something clever to say, or for something you've memorized. See, you have to reach down. Compensate from the earth, for what you lost from above.